Yes, now blessed now. There's that King of the Pit TV. You know what we're doing? We're getting all the way through Black Sabbath's second full-length record, Paranoid. We're delving into the songs I've never heard of before. I've never listened to this tune before. It's entitled Electric Funeral. If you want to engage, feel free to leave a comment. You know how to do it. Follow Des Rocksteady on Instagram. Let's talk music. Electric Funeral, everyone. It's got a cool name from the get-go. It's a very evil and mysterious and mischievous riff, don't you think? Hum hum. There's an effect on that guitar of some sorts. Hum hum. What is it though? It's like a very slight and subtle wah effect. One of the best parts about Sabbath's sound is the production doesn't take up the whole space. It's a relatively stripped back and pleasantly easily listening audible experience. The riffs aren't turned up to 20. The guitar amps aren't turned up to 20. It's just cool, calm, laid back fellas jamming out. Obviously really good at what they do. No need to show off what they do. And it just comes across really organic and natural. These riffs are brilliant. Really. I know it's sort of the root of it all, so, you know, this sort of stuff may or may not have been done up until this point, but the riffs are, you know, quite basic, but just played really well and really ensure that every note matters. You know what I mean? It all paints the section, really, doesn't it? But lyrically speaking, I do think that Ozzy's youthfulness comes through a lot, and maybe not necessarily in the most positive way. I think there's obviously a lot of maturing to be done as far as the lyric and maybe even the melody he puts out there. But who am I to say that? He's one of the biggest rock stars of all time, so, you know, take it with a pinch of salt. Where are we going with this? Back into the riff. This is sounding pretty prog. Who's that? Is that Ozzy on the vocal? That's not Ozzy on the vocal, that. There's something about Sabbath's sound that I think half of it will come down to the production and the sound engineering. It's just got a really dark sound, but I can't pick out why in particular. Of course, you got, the lower register guitars chugging along and so forth, but there's a dark sound when it comes to the full soundscape of this band. Some of it might be to do with the album artwork I got ahead of me. It may be influencing me to believe that. That was a good tune. That was Electric Funeral. I didn't expect the tempo change, middle of it. Good riff, catchy riff. Not too bad at all. Not too fond of the guitar tones, like the effect that's put on the guitar tone, and yeah, Ozzy's sort of vocal line didn't impress me too much, but it was catchy as always. I said the exact same thing about Iron Man, which we listened to last. You can't argue against the hook these lot can create with a riff and a vocal line. So there you go, we've got that once again. That was Black Sabbath, Electric Funeral. Next we got Hand of Doom, another metal title. Let's see what the deal is with Hand of Doom. Not to be mistaken with Hand of Blood by, is it Bullet for My Valentine who did that? Okay, people, it seems I got to connect to the internet, so I might be back with you in a minute, alright? See you soon.